Recent discoveries by scientists are adding two more phases to the definition of water. It used to be thought that water was only stable in three phases: liquid and solid and gas. All snowflakes are built with hexagonal crystals. These crystals remain stable as long as they exist within a defined temperature range. Pure energized rainwater create perfect crystal snowflakes. There is a structured pure water layer that develops on the surface of all waters, such as oceans or lakes. We'll call it a boundary layer. This layering has been discovered to naturally exclude salt, minerals, and pollutants. This layer forms pure independent H12O6 water rings, as you will see in the next few slides. The structured water is then released into the atmosphere as vapor. This hexagonal water structure bears an electrical charge. This water of life hexagonal ring is constructed from 6 H2O molecules. Each circle shown here encompasses a single H2O molecule. The oxygen to hydrogen bond connects the molecules together, forming a locked inner ring structure. You can now boil or freeze it without it changing. This is the absolute structure of living water. This water is essential for all life to exist. When these layers of independent hexagonal water build up at the ocean's surface, excluding the salt and minerals of the sea, the top layer releases individual H12O6 rings into the air as vapor. This occurs because of the negative charge of the water versus the positive charge of the air and the increased negative energy building up below it. We recognize that the snowflake's pure crystal structure is built on the H12O6 ring building blocks. Nothing lives without the water of life. Water is the source of life for plants by their roots and animals via surface waters. How does God's water provide life for humans? Leviticus 17:11. For the life of the flesh is in the blood. Modern medical science recognizes that the blood is 92% water. Nothing lives without the water of life. My studies show that the energized, independent H12O6 structure of alkalized water actually enters the red blood cells very quickly. This water adds a negative charge to the red blood cells. It is said that the stable hexagonal structure is the smallest form for water and is sized to pass through the portals of the body designed to receive it. The red blood cells are affected almost immediately. See the video at godswaterblog.com. Here is an example representation of a red blood cell. Electrically charged water enters the red blood cells, to energize the body's cells. The negatively charged hydrogen nodes carry oxygen, nutrition, energy to the red blood cells, which transports them to the rest of the cells of the body via the capillaries, and then it removes your cell's acidic waste. The red blood cell's negative charge keeps them separated, each cell pushing the next, as they move through the capillaries. What you do with this knowledge of how to restore your health is now in your hands. I will be putting this and more in an ebook which will be available to download at godswaterblog.com. Register to receive a text as I make new posts. Text me at 1+720 262 9631 and please include your name, blog updates, zip code. I'll reply to confirm your contact. You may remove yourself at any time. Keith Flint. godswaterboy.com. Personal phone: 720-281-3965.